World War II was not decided by numbers alone. It was decided by weapons that changed how fear, speed, and power worked on the battlefield. Some guns didn't just kill soldiers, they changed how entire armies fought. Today, you'll see 7 infantry weapons from World War II that didn't just fight battles, they reshaped history itself. Let's start with a weapon that gave ordinary soldiers an unfair advantage: the M1 Garand. While most armies were still using slow bolt-action rifles, American soldiers carried a semi-automatic weapon. That single difference changed everything. Every pull of the trigger meant another shot without stopping to reload. More speed, more pressure, more survival. The M1 Garand worked in mud, rain, snow, and chaos. It was accurate, reliable, and deadly when it mattered most. That is why General George Patton called it the greatest battle implement ever devised. And that advantage followed U.S. soldiers across Europe and the Pacific. Now let's move to close-range combat, where fear travels faster than bullets. The MP-40. This German submachine gun was built for tight streets and sudden ambushes. Lightweight, easy to control, deadly up close. Ironically, it wasn't produced in massive numbers, yet it became iconic. Why? Because even Allied soldiers picked it up from fallen enemies and kept using it. That alone tells you how effective its design really was. Simple, practical, ahead of its time. Next comes a rifle that proved skill can rival technology, the Lee Enfield No. 4. On paper, it was just a bolt-action rifle. On the battlefield, it became something else entirely. Trained soldiers could fire up to 30 accurate shots per minute. That speed shocked enemy troops who believed they were facing machine guns. Smooth action, high accuracy, extreme durability. The Lee Enfield earned respect not through innovation, but through performance under pressure. Now we shift to the brutal reality of the Eastern Front, the PPSH-41. This weapon wasn't elegant, it wasn't refined. It was built to overwhelm. A massive rate of fire, a large drum magazine, and devastating power in close-quarters combat. In trenches and ruined cities, this gun dominated. Its simple design allowed millions to be produced quickly. Quantity became a weapon of its own, and it worked. Next is a gun that changed warfare forever, the STG-44. This weapon blurred the line between rifle and submachine gun. It delivered controllable automatic fire at medium range. For the first time, infantry had a weapon designed for modern combat realities. The STG-44 wasn't just effective, it was revolutionary. Its DNA lives on today in nearly every modern assault rifle, including the AK-47. Now let's talk about a weapon that became a symbol, the Thompson submachine gun. Heavy, expensive, but terrifyingly effective. In close combat, few weapons matched its stopping power. Soldiers trusted it when fights turned personal. Despite its flaws, the Thompson earned loyalty on the battlefield, because when it fired, enemies fell. Finally, we reach one of the most feared sounds of World War II, the MG-42. This machine gun fired over 1,200 rounds per minute. Its sound alone could freeze soldiers in place. Allied troops called it Hitler's buzzsaw because once it opened fire, entire areas became impossible to cross. It suppressed movement, controlled terrain, and dominated battlefields. Its design was so effective that modern machine guns still follow its principles today. These weapons did more than fire bullets. They shaped tactics, they shaped fear, they shaped the outcome of World War II. Now, here's the real question. If you had to choose one weapon that changed the war the most, which one would it be? And more importantly, why? Drop your answer in the comments.